Hello. Good evening, or shall I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you choose to call it. It is your choice. Good afternoon. You know what? That's a habit. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm Louise. Lou, as many people call me. So good to be back on board. 7:30, fabulous Friday. Wow. Okay, give me just a few minutes. Welcome. Come on in here. Come, excuse me, please. Come on in. You are so welcome here. Hello. Let me see what I can do. Hold on just a moment. I will definitely be with you. You know how that rolls. You know what I do. Uh, Hold on just a moment. You know what I do? I am trying to make sure that we are that I'm on board with you. Okay. So hold on just a moment. Let me do what I ask you to do. If you would, I would be so pleased if you would take a few minutes and spread the love. Share us out with someone that you know, someone that you care about, somebody that you'd like to be have here with you on a Friday night or Tuesday or Wednesday. Just share the love, which means please do that for me, okay? Hold on just a moment. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see where we are. Okay. Well, yes, they have me on my feed, which is kind of unusual. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Hello. Come on up in here. Good evening. Good evening. Who How are you? How are you doing? I know it's somebody there. It's definitely somebody there. Hello, come on up in here. Good evening. Good evening. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Okay. All right. There we are. There we are. And I believe I have shared us with everybody else. I Let me double check. Hold on just a moment. Come on in. You're welcome. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Hold on just a moment. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can pull comments in. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So let me see. Uh, Good evening. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there because hopefully, well, I'm it's showing me all over the place. Wow. Okay, that's fine with me. Not a problem. Good evening. Good evening. I am overjoyed to have you on board with me this evening. I'm back after being gone for about a week. I believe I've told you, I told everybody in this country that's on my live, not on my live, forgive me, but any and everybody that we had two new additions to our, oh shoot, I just lost us. Okay, to our family this past week, all at the same time. Can you believe that? I mean, seriously, can you honestly believe that? Hold on, I lost us. I hit the wrong button. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm back there. Okay, great. Now, and so it has been well, I won't say for me it's been that chaotic. It's been different. It truly has. It Because you don't usually have two on the same day within a few hours of each other in the same hospital. They were sisters that gave birth to boys. And so it was a little exciting. Now, for my daughter, it was wild for her because they were her two girls, okay? And so it got a little bit wild. But anyway, let me get up here in comments. Let me see who's on board with me. Let me speak. Hello, hello, hello. If you are in fact online with me right now and I'm not seeing you, um, what you are going to have to do is you're going to have to tap it and open it up for me. Now, what do I mean? Just you got to come on in. You cannot just watch. You've got to come in. Watching is great, and I'm fine with that. The thing is that when you don't, gosh, this thing keeps popping off, y'all. Hold on just a minute. It did. It was, I had everything up. Hold on just a moment. Hold on, stay with me. Okay, there it is. It's okay if you watch me. I have no problems with that. The problem is with the algorithm. If you don't let Facebook know that you're on board with us, then I can see that there is another number, and I can see if my comments are coming in right, that oh my gosh, be the first to, okay, comment please. And I can see that someone is on board with me, but I can't tell who it is. So therefore I can't acknowledge you. And those that come on board with me on a regular, no. What you have to do is you have to say hello to me. You have to give me a thumbs up. You have to give me hearts. You have to give me something. And now, because I'm not coming directly from Facebook, sometimes the hearts doesn't come in until the last. So if you would just simply say hi, Louise, or hi, type it in the comments. That will break the filter for us. Okay. Now that I've said that, good evening. Good evening. And I'm going to quiet down just a little bit. You can tell easily, if you know me at all, when I get a little stressed. Because when I get a little stressed or excited, the passion in me comes out. I get so loud, y'all. So please forgive that. Whoever is on, okay, good evening, sweetheart. Hey, Miss Althea. I'm seeing you. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. Good evening to you. Welcome here to Fabulous Friday. We haven't done this in a while. And I had said that I was not going to do Fabulous Friday in the summertime because people are still out. They're doing their thing. And most of the time, they don't feel up to it's a Friday. That's when they grocery shop. That's when they go out and have dinner and all of those good things. So I had said I wasn't going to do it. But because I have not been with y'all since last week, I said, oh, yes, I am. I'm going to come on board and make sure that I get a chance to say hello to everybody, and we do our regular things. So I'm glad to have you on board with me, Althea. Hello. Hello for those of you, again, that are watching. I realized something that I don't have to tell first timers what to do because it's already on. It's in my comments about my online address book. I just want to say welcome to you that are first timers with me. I also want to let you know that we are live, that if that red box is up at the top, probably right of your screen, then it says live. That's exactly, I am live right now. You are also, but again, if you don't say anything, if you don't say hi to me, I can't talk back and forth to you. And I would love to be able to just talk with you or say hello to you. But anyway, I'm excited. I think the only thing I need to tell you tonight is what I'm going to be showing and how I work it. And that is tonight, it is sets. I'm going to do maybe I may have one or two just necklaces in this group. But tonight is sets. And it may be 3 pieces, it may be 4 pieces, maybe sometimes just 2, but it's going to be a set. For those of you that don't know already, don't know how this works, when I show sets, if it's something in that set that you do not want, it's okay. The only thing I ask you to do is when I show you the items, I'm going to give you a number for each one of the sets, okay? If it's only, say, the earrings that you would like to have out of that set, then you simply give me the number, type the number in the comments, and put E, which is earrings. Tell me what you want. That's all it is, okay? If you want the whole set, then of course you're going to say, you're going to just give me the number. That's it. Very simple. So what I do, the way it works around here is I'm going to show you a piece of jewelry. I'm going to give it a number. If you like it and that's what you'd like to have, you simply type in the comments the number of the item. Okay. Now I do, for most of us, if you are regular, I usually don't invoice you anymore until a Thursday or Friday. And now it may be Saturday morning. So don't get, I'm trying to tweak this. So don't get excited if you don't get an invoice from me, but within the next day or so. But for those of you that are new with me, I invoice within 24 hours. I ask you if it's something that you really would like to have. I'm going to send you that invoice. You'll receive it within 24 hours. Please turn it around, excuse me, with payment within 48 hours. Once you do that, I will ship you your jewelry. Now, you please go to the postable, or if you're new with me, just simply say hi and give me your name and your email address. That way I can touch bases with you and find out where I'm to send your items. Okay. All right. So tonight, that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to do a little laughing, a little talking, but we're going to be showing some jewelry tonight. Okay. In sets. So very first thing I want to know is, Althea, how have you been? How have you been since I've been off? Tell me. How have you been? Let me know. I'm very interested in knowing how you been, girl. And I cannot complain. I really can't. I was telling my sister earlier today that this morning when I woke up, I got up because I get up fairly early. Forgive me. It's always something on my face. But anyway, I get up fairly early, and I had gotten up and had my coffee, had done my devotion. And sometimes when I'm meditating, I will go to sleep. It's really quiet, and I do this breathing, and I know I'm not supposed to tell it, but it's the truth. I mean, it's just, and so I laid down, and all of a sudden I woke up and I thought, oh my gosh, gotta get up. And then something said to me, it came to me, just receive. And what that meant to me was, why are you getting so up in the air about resting? Why is it? What do you have to do that's so important that you can't rest? Because a lot of times I get concerned, if I'm just kind of laying and not doing anything. And it was kind of like I was trying to tell me today, look, you need to stop that mess. As you have come all these years, you've worked all your life, you have the right, especially if it's peaceful and if it feels good, because that means it's all right. So anyway, my day for me today has been a very, very, very good day, darling. I'm going to ask you again, Althea. You're going to hurt my feelings because you're not telling me. Althea, how was your day? And good evening to those of you that are coming in now. Good evening. You know what I've been doing? I've been doing a little talking, just kind of asking people how they doing and how was their week this past week. How was it? How is it, shall I say? Let's get started. I'm going to get started. If you don't talk to me, that's okay for a while. I know you'll start in a few minutes. So What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this party started this evening. The very first set that I'm pulling out is a black and silver set. It is a black and silver. Um, Evidently, I hope you're hearing me. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. Yes, you are hearing me because I'm looking at it now myself. Okay, so you are hearing me. You're just not answering me. Shame on you. Answer me. Answer me. There it is. Okay. All right. Let me get this off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get this banner off and I will get this party started like I told you I would. Um, and if you don't talk to me, then I can't talk back to you. So, well, let me not say that. I ain't gonna do nothing, but I'll start asking you questions if you don't talk to me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the very first set that I'm going to show is a black and silver, and she kind of looks antique to me. She is a black and silver. Here are the complimentary earrings to her. They are on official back. Out there, you've not told me how you been doing, what you've been doing this week. How have you been? Have you been well? Um, I assume you have. This is the necklace to the set. And like I said, she looks antique to me. If you look, you see they're different shapes. And the settings are in different shapes and different, shall I say, designs or textures. This is a black and silver. She is black and silver. And there is a bracelet that goes with her. There it is. There's your bracelet. Okay. In fact, I'm wearing a ring that comes with her if it's a ring that you would like to have. Well, it's similar. It's not just like this. But anyway, this is the set. This is a bracelet. And then with it, I included this ring, this particular one right here. And I did because it gave me all of the black and silver that I really, forgive me. Let me take this off. There you go. She has got rhinestones. She's black. She is a white rhinestone, and she has a silver, some silver in her setting. Okay, the number of this set is number 31. Number 31 on this set. Number 31 on this black set. Let me show it again. Number 31 on this black set. It's kind of this is a set that is more, to me, it's more like would be more, well, this is just my opinion, more office, or maybe something like the dress I'm wearing tonight, something that you needed a little bit of something with. And that is what this is like to me. It's kind of a quiet set. It's black and silver. Black and silver. The ring is a black and silver. It has a flex band, y'all. And the number is number 31. Number 31. Number 31. There is someone else that is visiting with me this evening. Why? Evidently, you don't want to talk to me. Or you're coming from one of our, either from the Classic Jewels, or you're coming from the VIP group, because when that happens, they will not. A lot of times, I can't get the comments from you, so I'm just going to keep on rolling with it. And eventually, if you decide you'd like to say hey to me, I'd love for you to say hello to me. Althea. Althea, you're gonna get tired of me saying that. This next one, if you are a brass or a copper person, these are the earrings. Okay, these are the free earrings, the complimentary earrings. Here's your 2 to 3 inch extender on this. You can see it. It has a fish hook back, y'all. So I'm sorry. It has a lobster claw closing. A fishhook back is for our earrings. I've said it so much, it just automatically comes out. And this set is, it's not your typical, it's not just your typical copper set, because included with this one, these that you're looking at, hold on, and these are movable. So what's going on is because of the way it's sitting on this bust, it is kind of, let's see if I can kind of separate them a little bit for you. But anyway, if you will look at these three beads or three stones, I'd say beads right here on this copper, they are a iridescent. This is, if you can see it up close, you can kind of see the textures in them. They are, if you've got it and it's up close, chip that thing, and it's up really close, you can see that it is an iridescent. Here at the very bottom are three rhinestones, and this is a copper. This is a copper necklace. The chain on it is a snake chain. That's that chain that has it's a very tight woven chain. And with this, I saw, these are, besides the complimentary earrings, let me show you the earrings that are with this. If I can unhook them off of the hold on a minute. I got it hooked in my bracelet. I mean, in the bracelet that is with this. Okay, there it is. All right, we got it. Hold on. Let me see. Here it is. These are the earrings. They do not have any, they don't have the iridescency they don't have stones. They don't have a rhinestone in them. They're just a copper earring that is, hold on. This is giving me a hard time. I'm trying to make sure it's even. There they are. Here they are. Here's the earrings. Let's do it like that. There they are. They are copper. They are hammered, and they're in two parts. Fishhook back. Okay. And here they are with this necklace. That is, and then this is the bracelet that has been included with them. I thought it was just too cute. If you are a person that loves, and this is time for, at one time the metals were like more fall and stuff. They're not. This is, people are more into natural everything now. And so a lot of your metals are trending this season. And here, this one is this bracelet. It is a airy open cuff bracelet. You can see how, and the necklace itself was airy to me. So, and when I say that, of course, you know, I'm meaning very open all over. And you can see it's like waves. Okay, on this particular set, this is number 12. Number 12. Hopefully you're able to see it. Number 12. Let's see, is it showing? Yes, it shows. Okay, number 12 on this set. That's the earrings. This is a $15 set. You got the bracelet, you got the earrings, and you got this absolutely, to me, it is fabulous. I love the way they mix the different textures together, the beads and the rhinestones and then the metal. And I thought, wow, that to me is too cute. That's number 12, y'all. Number 12 on this. Number 12 on this particular set. Number 12 on this set. Number 12, y'all. You know, I was... No, they have on your page, on your Facebook page, they have memories, you know, like they shoot memories through to you. And the first time, it wasn't the first time I paid attention to it, but it was the first time that I really sat there and watched it. I think it was the first one that I noticed. that I actually sent out to everybody was one that I had done 2 years ago. And then they have one out there today in memories that was 2 years ago, May the, what is today? The 24th, May the 24th. The other one was something like May the 22nd, 2 years ago. And I was I was laughing at it because, and I'm sure people, because every time, and I looked at them, it's those are not the only two. But when I first came on board, well, I had been probably on board not about 9 months, 10 months then, but I had more trouble trying to get face these lives to working. It was always something was wrong. And I realized that I'm sure people wanted to say to me, Louise, let me teach you how to use it. Because I realized that a lot of the things that I was trying to find and it was missing and all of that was something that I had done. And I didn't know it. Now, every once in a while, I would get cut off. Okay. I mean, that happens to everybody. But, or the sound wouldn't be there. But I remembered my very first one, it was turned sideways because I didn't know that when you come on if you're going to do a live and you come on and you have got it in what is it, not in portrait, but yeah, maybe in portrait, you can't turn it once you've gone live. You can't turn it from portrait and put it in the other way, okay, because it will remain in portrait. And so you can't do it. And my whole show, the whole first show that I had was like this. It was sideways. And I thought, Lord, if I have not been through, and if God has not brought me a mighty long way, because I was so nervous and dropping stuff and oh, but anyway, everybody goes through it. And especially when you've never done it before. So, but it was so funny to me. I thought, my goodness, how could people take that? But anyway, y'all, this next set is a gold, and it's nothing but gold circles. It is a gold intertwined. Now, you may have seen I've got a silver one. It comes in silver. It comes in a I want to say an industrial, or it is called a gunmetal. It's this really dark looking silver color. It comes in that also, and it comes in this gold. Here is this, and I think I love the gunmetal, but I also like the gold. I really do. I think it just kind of pops like. And so I like this gold very, very much. These are the earrings that I've put with them. And this too is what happened. Have I shown you something that is, no, wait a minute. No, it's caught up there. I gotten a little scared there, as they say, a little scarred. Hold on. It is caught behind the, that's all right. Just hold tight with me, y'all. Hold tight with me. Be still with me a few minutes, please. Hold on. And let me get this thing right. It was behind. There you go. These are the earrings that I'm putting with this one. These, and again, these come in a silver. And I love these and they're hammered. And when I'm saying hammered, I know this gold one. This gold is a very smooth. There's no texture to this gold. However, if you look at the earrings, even though this part is very smooth, these earrings are textured, and it's called hammering. And so they're hammered. And this one has got a brush. This is the gold. This is the gold bracelet. And the gold bracelet is a brushed gold. Okay, it looks like they've taken a brush and just kind of brushed over it. It is a cuff, an open cuff bracelet. Okay, that's what this gold set is. Is that not cute? I think she's gorgeous. But of course, again, she wouldn't be out here if I didn't think she was pretty. Okay, number 77 on this one. This is number 77, y'all. Number 77 on this gold, on these gold earrings, the gold necklace with the circles that are intertwined, and the gold cuff half open bracelet. Number 77, the set is $15. Number 77 on this one. Hey, Tasha. Hey, my friend. It is so good to see you. Hello, precious. Can you hear me? Thank you. Thank you. Because you know what? I haven't been out here on a Friday night in a long time. And I could get kind of lonely if I really tried. No, there's a couple I think that's out there, but that's okay. Number 77. I haven't been. In fact, I had said that I was not going to do Fabulous Friday on during the summertime because everybody they doing their own thing. At least that's the way I look at it. But I hadn't been out here in a while, and with everything that was going on in my life. And so I thought, you better get out there this Friday night. It would be kind of fun, kind of fun. Um, Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And you know what? You said something. You sent me a message once that said, you're welcome. I'm just glad that you're still hanging on, or something like that. And I don't mind. I'm very, very transparent. Okay. I used to laugh at Erica when she would talk about being transparent. Now, of course, there's some things that don't belong out here. Okay. It's not none. No. Okay. But there's so many things that just don't bother me. But I'm going to be very, very honest with you and very transparent with you. In fact, I think I sent it out. There are times, my darling, when I wrap up and I go and I get back and I start to rest, and the thought is, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? And every time I do it, somewhere, somehow, somebody, God will send somebody my way that says to me, it ain't about you. It's not about you. And you need to remember that. And I do. So but I thought, I thank her so much. I do. Yeah, because Tasha, I don't have that kind of personality that just, that people, now I got personality, but that kind of personality that makes people laugh, and I can mess with them and get them started, but it's not like, well, I can't compare, but that's what I'm doing. But I don't have that kind of personality, the kind that, hey, I might say anything and those kind of, no. So, but I'm good. I'm good, baby. As far as I know, I ain't going nowhere. I refuse to allow things to do that to me. Okay. Anyway, let me keep this ball rolling. But I thank you, sweetheart, for thinking about me that way. I really, really do, because yes. And I think all of us do at one time or another. And I think we do, and regardless of what we're doing. But this I enjoy. It does. It makes me smile. It does. So, hey, this is a copper, y'all, a copper or red or whatever, gold, or what I always say, copper. I don't think that's what this is. I think this is a, tell me what's the red, what is the gold? Rose gold. Goodness. Woo. That's all part of me though, y'all. This is a rose gold. And she is cute. She's very simple. No frills, no nothing. No, except circles and beads. And that makes it very simple, very simplistic, cute as pie to me. And with her, these, I thought, let's hang on. Let's make sure she got a little bit of pop to her. So I added those earrings, and I thought they were so cute to me. They have the same beads in them that the necklace has. I thought it was adorable. The number on this one is numbered 91, y'all. Number 91 on this one. Number 91. I don't know if this is backwards or forward. Let me see. I'll see it in a minute. I turned it. Number 91. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm looking at my phone. Number 91. Number 91 on this one. How's things going with you, Miss Top? Well, hello. Girl, don't give me no congratulations. Number 91. Number 91 on this set. Number 91. Barbie. You made my babies. Hey, there. I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. I told my oldest granddaughter, Gigi, I have more cousins to love. Yeah. Rosanda, her name is Rosanda Jordan. Who is that, Tasha? You are so wonderful, Tasha. You are. But who is Rosanda Jordan? Tell me. Anyway, Barbie, back to you. Them babies. Girl, the most amazing thing to me was that those are two sisters. Well, you know, I only have 3 granddaughters. I have 3 grandchildren, period. Okay? 3. Because I only had 1 daughter. So I got 3 granddaughters. And the oldest one had the first, of course, the 2 that you used to see peeking over my shoulder, putting bunny ears on me and stuff when I was doing my lives. Okay, that's the girl and boy. That is the oldest granddaughter's kids. And then there's I have a granddaughter who's 23 and a granddaughter who's 25. They were the youngest and the middle. Same day, Barbie. Same hospital. Same 2 boys. I mean, not same 2 boys, but 2 boys. I mean, it was amazing to me that God would allow that to happen. I'm serious. And the same, I ain't gonna do this no more. And I thought, please. Both of them are young. One of our paparazzi. Oh, okay. Okay. What about her though? Should I talk to her? That what I need to do? I need to talk to her, Tasha. The number on that one again, y'all, was number 91 on that rose gold. Number 91. Do I need to talk to her? I wish you let me know. Let me know. Always can use one, Tasha. As long as she's not, wait a minute. Unless she's crying worse than I cry. And she crying worse than I cry. We ain't gonna do nothing but mess each other up. So I'm not gonna touch bases with her, okay? But seriously, yeah, let me know. Okay, let's see. I was just tagging her to support. Oh, honey, thank you. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't see that at. I'm sorry. I thank you so much. But yeah, Barbie, yes, we do. Now I have 4 greats. 4 great grandchildren. 3 grands and 4 greats. And if God lets me live long enough to see the first 2, well, one is 10 and one is 8. And then these last 2 came in. Okay. I don't know. You should have seen their mother. Their mother was overseeing them. And I mean, she had asked, please, Lord, don't let them come on the same day. Please. The water broke they burst the water at the same time. It was crazy, y'all. It was really crazy. Okay, let me stop now. This little one, if it is something, number one, if you like to layer, that's number one. If you like to layer, this is awesome to layer. Another large necklace or 2 or 3 necklaces. But this one says family. And if you are one that loves, and like most of us do, that loves family, I thought this was the cutest. It is one that does not just lay like this one does. It actually, this lays kind of flat. It will lay flat. And I thought this was adorable. It's one of our inspirational pieces that Paparazzi has, and Paparazzi has a number of inspirational pieces. But this one is called Family, and it comes in a not an industrial. It comes. I call it an industrial. We ain't gonna, anyway. It comes in a dark silver. Okay, it's called gunmetal. All right, girl. Anyway, y'all, I can believe it because wait a minute. I can believe it. Let me see this. Let me pull it over. I can believe it because my sister and I had our sons really, but different hospitals, and both boys. Are you serious? 38 years ago. Oh my goodness, Barbie. And I thought ours was so unusual because I think Brianna's the Aiden, he came in that morning, maybe around 9 or 10 or something. I'm not exactly sure, y'all. So don't, but it was like in that earlier part of the morning. And then the other one was waiting to be delivered. And he came in, KJ came in maybe 2 or 3 o'clock that afternoon. So they both, yeah, same hospital, but it was because their mother works at Baptist Hospital here in DeSoto County. And so, and their doctor was out of that hospital. So that's why they both had them at the same place. You are a serious Gigi. Congratulations. What are their names? Um one, not KJ, I'm sorry. One of them, his name is Aiden. Okay. And I was pleased with that. I was very pleased when she said his name is going to be Aiden. I was very pleased with that. The other one is called, now, don't get me wrong, and I hope they're not listening. It's, wait a minute, his daddy's name is Dre. Kadre, like K-A. I think that's the way it's pronounced. Kadre. But he's got 3 more names because, and he's a junior. So his name came from his daddy, but we're going to call him KJ. All right. If that makes sense. Yeah. Well, I gave up. I told my oldest daughter this morning, and it was a little hard to do. But you know how you are. I don't know how many of you have experienced it, but I raised my daughter. And then the other 3, I didn't raise them completely, but they were, they're in and out. In the last couple of years of my oldest granddaughter, she stayed with me and went to school. So in a way, I've raised them, okay, or helped to raise them. And then these last 2 great grands had, for I don't know how long, they would come at night and stay with me while their mother worked. And then I started having to take them back and forth to school. So I informed their mother this morning. I wrapped it up. I'm through. I don't know about, let me do this right quick and then I'll finish because I'm sitting up here holding this. This, as I told you, it's called Family. These are the earrings that are with it. They are large earrings, ladies. These are large earrings. I love the filigree about these earrings. And because this is, if you're going to wear it by itself, and I thought, okay, let's do something that's going to make it stand out. And then this is the gold ring that we attached to it. And the reason I attached it is because when you say family, a lot of times the people that daughters grab them for their mothers. Okay. And I thought the pearls for somebody like me, or maybe my daughter or somebody, that would be something that they might love to have. So this set, it's called Family. These are the earrings. They are unofficial back. This is a pearl with rhinestones, ladies and gentlemen. And the number on this particular set is number 40. And then I'll finish telling you about my babies. Okay, number 40. It is, did I do that? I keep doing this. The number on this is 40. 40. 40. 40 is the number. Okay, 40 on this set. But yes, I did. I tried to. It bothered me that I had to do that. But I think whatever years, it's not, and hear me, ladies, because there are many grandmothers out here that I'm blessed to have. I'm blessed to have a family like I've got, to have had a daughter, seen her grow up, become a grandmother, three granddaughters, them growing up. Why did I freeze? I'm frozen. Okay, it came. Okay, I know that it just froze and it looks like I'm in fast motion, but it will stop because it did with me just then. I don't know what brought that on. It's okay now. But and I know I'm blessed, okay? But I also know that there is a time and a season for everything. And I think I've done my due. You know, I want the peace of being, I want to be able to be with them when I want to be with them and not when I have to be. I want them to be good with being with Gigi and not Gigi, I'm over her house all the time. They've got a good mom. She works evenings and stuff now. And so, but I knew for me, I've done about all that. I felt like I needed to take care of me now. I needed to be at peace with me. I needed to be able to do the things that I enjoy doing and not be obligated to anything or anybody. I'm not married or anything, so not being obligated. And I hate it too, like I said, and I'm sure there are people that will say, oh my goodness, but that yes, I really realize that. But I have done, oh my Lord, I've done my due, and God has blessed me to be able to do it. So anyway, that's what, when you said when you said serious, what was that? Althea, when you said you were serious, Gigi, could be more serious, but I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Let's see. Barbie says that's awesome. Althea, lovely. My son is, let me see. My son's name is Derek because I liked Uncle Derek's name, and my nephew's name is Cameron. Oh, baby. Yeah, Derek was an unusual name, wasn't it? It was my uncle. She's talking about my uncle, our Uncle Derek. And his name, people spell Derek now the way you're spelling it, Barbara, but probably when they named Derek, because Derek is almost 90, I think now. And when they named him Derek, they probably didn't even know how to name it. They just put some letters together. Let me see. I can hear you. Yeah, your grands have beautiful names. Thank you. Yes, sweetheart, you are right. I completely understand. Good. You are entitled to feel that way. It's your time, and not, and you know what? And when I say that again, I don't say it. I hated it. I really did. It kind of hurt to have to do that. But I also know that there were too many times when I wasn't feeling good, and I explained that to her. I wasn't feeling well, but I still had to, it was like a job. I don't need that anymore. Not at all. No. So anyway, that is what it is. Here are these next ones. And I know that there are grandmothers that have no other choice but to do that. But boy, that's hard for a grandma. And you know it's doubly hard for a great grandmother. To have to when you're talking about babies and stuff. Oh wait, it's hard. Take it from me. Okay. Let's see. I completely all right. You are entitled. Yes. I'm only a babysitter by default because, as you know, I have a chronic illness. Yes, that is correct. You do. Well, you know what? I to do what you do. I guess that's a different thing to me. That was when you said by default. I understand what you're talking about. Um, in my particular instance, Barbie, I promise. I mean, think about this. My oldest granddaughter is 30, you know, and then her kids. I have a 10-year-old, so that's 40. It's like I said, you have to do what you feel comfortable with. And at this time in my life, baby, believe me, to get a little when they stopped school, because I was taking them to school, I had to take them to school and then pick them up in the very beginning. I started in February. And then when I was trying to do this too and run a business and stuff like that, I was so glad when the 23rd came. I was so glad. I mean, serious. I was serious glad. Okay. That because it was, and maybe if I was just sitting, but I don't. I run a business. I try to. So let's see. Now, what does it say? I'm only a babysitter. Okay. Althea says, fasten your seatbelt. My son's name is Akila Sizwe. Okay, wait a minute. Let me bag this one up. Akila Sizwe. My daughter's name is Avery Simone. And my grandson's name is Rakin Sizwe. Okay. I mean, what do you say? What do you say? I'm going to be what's the name? Can they pronounce it? I mean, Akila. Did you name them, or is that a name he took? Ladies, I am going, while you're answering that, Barbie, I understand. And as stated, take care of you. Yes. Yeah. I'm doing my very best, baby, because if I don't, I don't know who will do it. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. I need to show y'all this right quick. I love this little piece. It is 2 pieces. It is a yellow pendant. Okay, this is a yellow pendant, and this cuff bracelet. This is the last one. The other one, I only had a couple of them. And this is the last one on this one. But this one is a yellow. That heart is a yellow, a blue, and a white. This is one of the most stable, one of the strongest. It's not a heavy. It's kind of, but it's not a heavy bracelet. But I thought that was the cutest little set to me. That is silver and yellow studded. This one is the heart has been studded in beads that are yellow, white, and blue. And it is a wide cuff, y'all. It's a wide cuff. And you can see that it is according to my arm. Okay, this is a wide cuff. These are the kind of cuffs that I love, those wide ones. In fact, I can't wear it now because of paparazzi, but I used to love the ones they had really, really wide like this. They were not paparazzi, so I don't wear those. I only wear paparazzi now, ladies. But anyway, I love wide cuffs. This particular little set, the number on it is number 69, y'all. Number 69 on this set, on this yellow pendant necklace. It is not a long necklace. And this wide cuff bracelet, number 69. Number 69. Okay. Does he Althea, I was messing with you about that, but with your son, is that, did you name him again, or was that a name that he changed his original name to? Is that the word for it? Original name? That's not original, but God given. You're not God given. Family given name. I see that the Sizeway. That's Aquila Sizeway. Was that from you? I think you be hiding when I ask you these questions. I really do, because you won't answer my question. Oh, there it is. Okay. I named him. There is a logic associated with the name, but it's a long story. I was chiming in about your new great grandson's name. Boom. Okay. All right. Okay. So you named him that. Well, you know what? Let me say this about our names. I was told a long, long time ago that whatever your name is, that was the name you were to have. And that the only thing that we really have that belongs to us is our names. Now, I don't know about all that, okay? But the names are, your name is important. So whatever, I mean, no, I'm just, I was teasing you when I was asking if he could. But my thought with that is, I'm sure he can. I'm sure he can. But I know that a lot of times that as when we grow up, when we get older and we start to do certain things, we will change our names. So that was why I asked you that, baby. That was why. This is a purple. You've seen the yellow already. You have seen it. This purple is the one that just kind of blasts, and it really, really does. I love her. There she is. You've seen her in yellow. She is of course, you've got the purple beads. It comes in yellow right now. I think just yellow, but it's been in red, I think, yellow, blue, I do believe. Right now, I've got purple, I've got yellow. And she is, it looks like, I would call it a filigree. She's surrounded by all of this detail. The way I upped this one, or what do you call it? Updated it, was upgraded it. I added the purple. This is, again, you've seen it. This is a purple wrap bracelet and the purple ring. And I thought, okay, that is definitely, that purple ring deserves that purple bracelet to go with it. And I thought that was a gorgeous set. I did. I thought it was a gorgeous set. But yeah, I can't, my great, the one we call KJ, his mother gave me his full name, but baby, I can't remember it. All I know is it's Dre Jr. Okay. All right. And Aiden is, again, the other baby's name. Yeah. Here is this set. I like this purple set. Number 80 on her. Number 80 is the number on this set. Number 80. I know we haven't talked in a long time, and usually we do have conversations rolling and stuff. And so tonight, with my comeback and with all that has been going on in my world this last week, how many? I got a question. The ladies that are online with me, how many of you know how to fix a flat tire? Who knows how to fix out of the ladies that are online with me, who, if they had a flat, could fix their own flat tires? Question. Okay. This is number 80. Number 80 on this purple set. Number 80. Let me get this off of my screen because it cuts down and stuff. Okay. Number 80 on this purple. Number 80 on her. Number 80 on this purple set. Who on this that's on with me? I know how, but I won't. Oh, I did a good job. Wonderful. Because I know that in certain times that we is usually is pronounced way instead of we. And Aquila is that one, I guess, goes boy, male or female. Because that one I remembered from Aquila and the Bee or something like that. It was a movie. My daughter was born. I'm sorry, not my daughter. My granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, was named after the movie The Mermaid. Her name is Jasmine Oriel, and her daughter's name is Kylie Maria. And I thought those were pretty names. Um, this is the next set. This is a, I want to say a three, yeah, it's a three-piece set. They all it is a set that all goes together. They have all the pieces. I named him, okay, there's logic in it. I assume coming from you out there, I'm sure. I'm sure there is. It's a lot of logic in it. I'm sure. That's the lady that you are. This next one, you've seen me with one. I have this set. I love this set. I think it is absolutely adorable. These, you can see the different beads. These, the beads, some of the beads that you're looking at, like these, look actually, if you can see them up really close, it looks more like a mother of pearl. And these beads are more, they have an iridescent look to them. This one is just a plain bead, but these have mother of pearl looks, and like I said, and then there's the iridescent look. This one comes with the bracelet that is just like it. Let me make sure I'm getting all of them. You know how, but you won't. Okay. All right. Okay. How many women will not admit to that are online with me, but won't admit that they know how to fix a flat tire? Here is this next one. One of the things that my he's passed now, but my ex-husband, my daughter's father, taught my daughter, always know how to fix your own flat. And I think he taught her how to change her own oil. Okay. Yep. And me, I know how to. The difference, and I've done it before. The difference, right, is that those tires can be a little heavy, or the lugs can be a little, tight and stuff. But yes, I was married to the man that taught the daughter. Okay, so yeah, I know how to do it. It's just making sure that it's tight enough and all of that. So I was just wondering, because a lot of us don't. I've realized that a lot of us, well, Barbara, you and I, having been raised where we were, it's called survival, I think. And I think we were raised a little bit different. But I've run into a lot of ladies that are on here that are from the South, like I live in. Okay, don't get offended. But I mean, I think it's just the way they were raised. I've ran into so many women that when it comes to even, putting pictures up on a wall and stuff like that, they can't do it. They can't. They were taught that's what the man does, and I know that's old school, but a lot of times they were raised by old school women. Okay. Because today, if a young girl don't know how to do it, she got a problem. She got a problem. And I mean that this is the bracelet that goes with it. As you can see, there's the mother of pearl. There is the iridescent as far as the beads are concerned. And you can also see that there's the sun on that one. Or that's what this looks like, the sun on that one. And here is the what this is the ring that goes with this set. Let me put it where you can really see it. This is the ring. Same thing, ladies. This is a set. The set is $15. This has a flex back, okay? But there you can see these little triangle, no, whatever. Yeah, okay. These two little symbols right here. There where they're mother of pearl. Has the look of mother of pearl. This is a three-piece set. It's a white. It's kind of, you got a white kind of grayish look. And then you got the iridescency to it. So the number on this one is number 60, y'all. Number 60. Number 60 on this three-piece set. Number 60. Oh, you too, Barbie. Okay. Well, you know what? Gotta go catch you later. Bye, Barbara. Bye, Barbie. Bye, alligator. But you know, that is something that truly that it's not the best of things. Now, AAA is good, okay, and I know a number of women that have that, but just the fact of knowing how to do it, and being able to do it, that's a ball game that I think we all need to know. Some people may think that they don't. Let's see, I was raised old school, country, depression era woman. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that is something that everybody, if you don't, because you never ever know. I know my sister, and I don't think she would mind my telling you this, but my sister's husband passed, of course, earlier than she did. I mean, earlier. And he was the kind of man, he was one of those men, the lawns was his, and all of those things. And they would bring somebody in to do certain things, or he would do them, and he would hire somebody to do. Well, when he passed, my sister had to kind of start learning all over. And by that time, she was in her 60s, and it's difficult. That is difficult. These are the earrings on this next set. This next set is a brass. It's a brass set. It's a brass. But when I look at my mom, now that's the school that my mama came out of. My mom with my brothers and stuff, because my dad was an old school man. My stepdad, he was an old school man, and he did the lawn, and he did the, it used to be that men knew how to do a little bit of everything. They were just handymen. That was because they didn't have the money, I assume, to do all of these things, hiring these people in, and stuff. So they knew how to do them. Boy, did he not. He knew how to do it in this house. He really did. I mean, from the walls to the floors to outside. And that's the way I think my brothers, especially my older one, was kind of raised. There's certain jobs that a man does and certain jobs that a woman does. And I am not saying there's anything wrong with that. But in this day and time, a woman and a man, but a woman definitely needs to know how to do basic things. Seriously, around the house, in the yard, little things would cause. I mean, you don't have to, but what happens if you're stranded out someplace, and you don't know what to do, and you can't always call somebody? Anyway, so much for that. I said that because I had a flat tire, y'all. That's what started me with that. Okay, y'all, this is this next set. And I always thought she was too sharp. You've heard me say it before. She's waiting for somebody because no one has bought my baby yet, which means that eventually I'm going to be able to take her. But she is truly, I love this set, and I love it because she is different. She is my kind of girl. The earrings are my kind of earrings. They are large, they are round, they are long. Okay, these are, and when it is something that doesn't pop. Okay, what do you call them? Your metals do not pop, but it is just gorgeous to me. And then you have a cuff bracelet. Okay, this cuff bracelet looks a little bit darker, but it is one that is a brass, like the rest is. You can tell she's a brass anyway, and she's got the moons and the stars. It is nothing, if you notice, nothing that pops about her. There's no rhinestones, there's no beads. She's just, to me, she's just classy to me. Very, very, very tribal. I love it. I love it. I love it. And with it, what I did is, this is the ring that I put with this one. I made it. It's definitely a 4-piecer. I put this ring because that is supposed to be a brass color on this ring. Okay. So you got the necklace. And this one, you can tell she is not something that is a thin or anything like that. She's kind of heavy, got a little substance to her. You can tell the earrings, and then the bracelet itself. And this ring. The number on this is number 39. Number 39 on this brass set. Number 39. Wait a minute. What is this? I was raised. Okay, let me see what this says. Okay. Where did I put my bag? My mother learned to drive. My father thought she wasn't capable of learning to drive. My husband taught me how to drive, and I taught my mother. She was better as a passenger. Shame on you. You're too funny, girl. Since she was better as a passenger, huh? You understand why your father, why you had to learn how to drive and then teach her, huh? Number 39 on this brass. Number 39. Well, my husband, my ex-husband, well, the one, my daughter's father, he taught me how to drive. And in Chicago, that was a feat. It really was. And we had this correction, never learned to drive. Who? Your mom never learned to drive? Oh, she preferred being a passenger. Because she couldn't, just was a little bit too much for her. My mother didn't learn to drive. Okay. My father thought she wasn't capable of learning. Well, you know what? Daddy never thought about the fact that by his saying that, or him believing that it prevented her. Did he? And of course he didn't. They didn't think that way. It just didn't think that way. If he didn't think she was capable, and that is old school, she wasn't going to be. Okay? She just wasn't. And I say that because of what we believe, especially old school. Old school women, like my grandmother and stuff like that, they believed in whatever. They believed that it was to be run as it was. And that was, the man was the man of the house. And at certain times, at a particular time, and now I better stop. I'm not gonna run that conversation because I'll be done lost some of my guy people on my page and stuff. So, but hey, anyway, red and silver, y'all. Red and silver on this one. Yeah, we just don't. Folks believe. We were talking about my grandmother who raised me, and my grandmother, seemingly, she and my grandfather had to leave at the South and move to the North when my grandmother was fairly young, and they were apart before he died. And before he died, because he died before she did. He was 10 years her senior, but she never ever, they never lived together again once he left the South. And they were probably apart for about 40 some years. But she always, always called him and respected him as her husband. Old school, darling. She'd say, I'm married. And we'd say, but you ain't been with that. That's a legal divorce. She said, no, I am still married. So, old school. Anyway, this red set, I like it. I think she's absolutely adorable. This is a red and a silver. And here is the red ring. Now, this one looks, you know what? Now I'll go with this one. This one it looks pink or coral. That's what it does. So I'm going to take this away, y'all. When I was pulling it, it didn't. So I'm going to leave it just as it is here. Red and silver. You got the red teardrop earrings and the red and silver necklace. The number on this one is number 83, y'all. Number 83 on this. But yeah. So my mom learned to drive late, but she learned to drive, honey. But she did. She learned to drive late. And I think my dad taught her. I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that my husband at the time taught me, but I was really young, so it it wasn't a difficult thing to do. It was just living in Chicago and doing it. And you know, space was limited in Chicago. There was a reason why they built up rather than building out, because they had run out of space. Okay, these are the next one. This is a black one. This I haven't been on a Friday in a while, so I guess this kind of took on the Wednesday and the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday one, because we talked and talked. But yeah, it is. I don't know. It's just it. Sometimes when I think about our not being in this day and time, our not being able to do, or our not having a desire to learn how to do, because of the fact that we believe that certain things, and the young ones are not, again, the young ones, well, I take that back. I take that back, because I kind of wonder about my grandchildren, my granddaughters. I don't know if they really know how to do. I think my oldest one, is that not the cutest thing? Now, you know, this set is the bomb. I love, you got the black necklace that is so classy to me. She doesn't have any rhinestones any place. She is trimmed in silver, but she is just there. And if that's not classy to me, and then these large hoop earrings, I thought, and she's not a one that is really heavy, you know, like large. She's a fairly not small, she isn't. The stones, the gemstones that you see in her, this is not a small, but it's not a statement necklace either. These earrings are, however, they are the silver and the black. And if you notice the black here in this stone, I thought this was gorgeous. And this is the bracelet. This piece, this three-piece set is the bomb to me. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is, of course, you can see all of the detail in this particular one. This is this one. This was, when I saw this one, a number. I have a number of them in white and blue and stuff, but it's the it is South, what they call Santa Fe, and more, you know, like Western and stuff. But this one had a more feminine look, a really heavy feminine look to it, to me. But this set I thought was the absolute bomb. Number on this one, this set is number 14, y'all. Number 14. Louise, have you spoken to Gloria? Yeah. And she, well, let me say this. She sent me a spoken text, and I thought she was going to be here tonight. She probably forgot it, but I did tag or invite, like I did you and others, to make sure that she remembered, because she was saying how she looked so forward to seeing me. But she sent me this because she said she was, the number on that set again was number 14, that she had gotten worried about me and my family. She said, for some reason, I'm feeling that maybe something might be wrong. And she said, I was praying for y'all that if there's anything wrong, to remove it, you know, and stuff. And so I knew that I needed to touch bases with her. And so I sent her a thing back, letting her know what was going on, and to let her know that I appreciated the thought, but we were okay, you know, and stuff. So she said, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you, you know, on Friday night. But she probably just forgot, because I switched the time like I did. So, because she had been on, evidently, Gloria came on looking for me on Tuesday or Wednesday. And I think that was probably part of why she was worried. Okay. She didn't read the thing that I sent out for all of you. And I always try to go to the VIP group to make sure that y'all are notified before I notify others, that, you know, of what's going on, or I notify you as soon as I can put it out there to others. So I don't know, but yeah, baby, she's all right. As far as I know, she is okay. From this was yesterday, I think, that she sent me that text, and I sent one back to her, letting her know I was okay. Yeah. Yep. So don't, yeah, I thank you for worrying about her, but I think she's all right. This is a glass set, and I thought it was so pretty too. It's a clear glass set. Okay, the earrings are the long ones, and they have the clear, like that looks like a crystal in here and around the bottom. And then you've got your tassels at the bottom. And then here you've got, these are just simply glass beads. These are glass beads. And you can see, you can definitely, they pick up the light at times. The number on this one is number, I will tell her, number 81. Number 81 on this set, number 81 on this glass, and uh I want to, it's more of acrylic as far as these are concerned. They're not real crystals, of course. No. So yeah, as far as Gloria, yeah, I have. She definitely was going to, she will be like, do like you do. If she's missing me and she doesn't know where I am, she's going to. But I had sent out I sent out 2 notifications to make sure that y'all knew, 2 or 3, to make sure. Hey, hello, Deborah. Good. Well, hello there, darling. How are we? Hey, hey, Deborah. Good to have you watching. It is good to have you here. I sent her an invite, but I haven't heard back. I was a little concerned. It's not like her to not respond. Well, you know what? As far as today is concerned, I haven't. I'll have to go online because I really haven't. I've been trying to get this room together and get the the room together and all of that with the jewelry room and everything, since I've been kind of laying low with it. And I have also, like I said, I did speak to her on yesterday. I can't pull it up. I was going to pull it up. But I did speak to her on yesterday. So I know as of yesterday, she was okay. And you can check on her. And after I come off, I will check on her too. Why is this thing? Oh, okay. I thought it was, this must be my glasses. This is going to be the last piece because I'm going into almost an hour and a half. But this is going to be the last set. This is a brass. I've talked I've talked a lot. And so, with what's been going on. But anyway, this is a brass and it is metal, and it is this one. Yes, yes, yes. People can say what they want, but I love, I love, I love, I love. She is too cute. She's too cute. These are the earrings. Now, this set is a long set. Okay, the necklace is not long. It's your regular. Would probably drop right about. A little bit, maybe a little bit longer than what this is that I'm wearing tonight. Let me see. Um, okay. Yeah, I think she's okay. I think my gains just forgot. And like I said, I did send her an invite also. Okay. So, and you sent her one. So maybe I will check. Okay. These are the earrings. These are the earrings that are going with this particular necklace. This necklace is what we call our tribal, of course. And these earrings are not. This is a different type, but I saw them and I thought they were so interesting that it would be really good for them to go with this. Even though you got your complimentary earrings, but still, I wanted it to go with this particular necklace. I thought it was kind of cute. And here is the bracelet that is with this one also. So this is a 3-piece set. It's a 3-piece. And again, if you are a metal, if you love brass, if you like copper, if you like your silvers and your golds, this particular one is nothing but metal. It is not doesn't have any rhinestones or any pretty beads and stuff like that. It is a for serious, as they go up for serious. This is number 95, y'all. Number 95, number 95, number 95 on this one. Number 95. Okay. I am okay. You sent her one, but all right, we can both check on her. It's almost I've been on almost an hour and a half, and I'm going to call it quits on this one. I like I'm repeating myself, but yes, both of us can check. I kind of I probably again I kind of believe that she just forgot. I don't think it's anything wrong unless it's something that just happened recently. But anyway, I thank you, baby girl. I thank you. I thank you, Barbie, for coming on board. Deborah, thank you for watching tonight. I'm glad that you stopped by to see. I appreciate that so very much. I always do. To see some of my old sister friends that were part of me, and I was part of them for some years. So it's always, I welcome you always. I'm here. Anyway, everybody out there, I want you to have a good weekend. I am if the Lord lets me see it, I am due back here on Tuesday. If I'm going back, since I'm here on Friday nights, I'm kind of waiting to see how this is going to roll. But Friday night has been, and when you asked me, was it going to be a fabulous Friday? And I thought, okay, they don't really know that I'm thinking about pulling away. So I came on, and I think probably that's what I will continue to do. But that means that one of our days, one of our 12 o'clocks is going to be eliminated. And I think it's going to be Thursday. But I will put it online. I'm not going anyplace on doing my 12 o'clock. I know what that is to all of us. And so we'll be there. And then Fridays we'll be back to just regular showing jewelry and maybe doing a game and stuff here and there. And but not quite as much conversation as it was tonight. But anyway, baby girl, I thank you. I really, really do. And one day when you get an opportunity, you can tell me how your son, why you named your son Akila Sewe. Wait a minute, Sizeway. Anyway, you can tell me why you did that. So have a blessed evening. Have a good weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday, ma'am. And we both will go on and check on Gloria. Have a blessed night. Bye, Deborah. Have a good one, baby.